to my channel if you are a returning viewer, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. It's me, Nessa-Elaine, and today I'm coming at you with a plan with me in my A5 rings planner that I got from Michaels. It is from the Recollections brand. And today I am planning for the week that is, I can't remember, the 21st to the 28th, I believe. February the 21st to the 28th. This is going to be a leftover spread. So if you don't like these kinds of spreads, and you can feel free to skip this one if you do like to see how I integrate leftover pieces from all the different kits that I've used in the past, or whatever I have left over from past kits. What I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to go ahead and lay these down off screen. These are the full boxes that I'm going to be using. I believe these are from Saucy Sticker Co, and then these three right here are from Planning World, and then these two are from Scribble Prints Co. I'm gonna put down these boxes off screen. I'm not sure if I'm going to put down, and I might bring in a chopped up bottom washi like this, but not this one exactly. This is what I used last week, but something like this to go in as a strip of washi for the header. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that off screen, and I'll be right back. All right, so here's everything laid out. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is pick my daily habit trackers and what I'm gonna use to mark down sleep and dinners. And this is what I'm looking at. I'm going to try and pull in more pink. This is like the closest to pink. It's not really exactly pink, but I think it will do. So I might pull this in for my daily habits, which my daily habit tracker, I kind of explain this in every video, but I actually use the daily habit trackers by cutting each day up, and then I put them on, you know, their days, and I use that to mark what time I woke up. So I'm tracking when I woke up, when I went to sleep, and what we had for dinner. That's kind of everything that I track every day. So I consider that part of my base, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this off screen too. This is what I'm looking at for sleep. This is just a collection of my quarter-sized boxes or quarter-sized labels. And then this is what I'm looking at for dinners, just an assortment of half-size boxes slash half-size labels. All right, so yes, I'm gonna do those off screen. I did also go ahead and put some washi strips in between the sleep boxes and the dinner boxes, just to fill up some more space. And let's get into the day by day. All right, let's get into it. I have my sloppy planner right here to look at. I'm going to be pulling in, you know what, I'm thinking about using some heart checklists. So I might use heart checklists. I might use a little thing. I'm going to use these work labels for the days that I work. Sorry, my cat's being noisy. Oh, there's a fly in the house, so she's probably going to be chasing it, which is great. I need her to catch that little fly. And I might be using these like little wish type things in too. So let's see. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. My fingers are all like red from eating hot Cheetos. I'm gonna go wipe them. I just realized that they were all red. I got it. I think that's okay. Okay. So this first little thing, oh, I went on just a little crooked. So this first little thing for Monday will be for maybe practicing my cello or for vlogging. And then I have some character stickers, or just some stickers, I guess, for watering my plants that I did. I'm gonna use this little succulent looking plant. Maybe right here. I did a lot of things this day. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna cut it a little bit too. Alright, put this extra piece probably over here. Have my tweezers. And I'm thinking about putting it here or putting it up there. Maybe putting it right here. Right at the bottom so it's sticking out. And then I'll use a checklist. Maybe pink or blue. This pink one. So I have wake up, water plants, vlog. So then I also practiced my cello, played Animal Crossing, got Happy Meal, and I skated. So that's 4 things. Let's see if we can fit 4 hearts into this. So I have a leftover from Scribble Prints Co. No, it looks like the most we're gonna fit is 2. Oh, that's okay. You know what? I don't want to waste like a whole thing, so I have some more extras. I have some of these from the grad kit that I didn't use. I wonder if I can cut a little piece off of this one, bend it in half to make a flag. Wonder if this will work so that I can still use it. Oh, I'm dropping things. Okay, and then that's 3. It kind of gets in the way of the plant. And of course I cut it all crooked, but I think that's good enough, to be honest. Alright, it looks a little funny, not gonna lie, but it'll work, it'll do. I'm gonna use this pink Papermate Ink Joy gel, 0.5, to write in. Yeah, just to write on the stickers and to write on the paper. So I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I said I was going to use this for vlogging. And then this one is water, and I think I watered all my plants. Water all plants. And let's see, I'll do skate and Happy Meal. How about that? And you can barely see these hearts, so I'm going to trace them. Okay, that's fine. Looks a little funky. So on to dinners. We had some leftovers. And then I went to sleep at around 11:30 at night. PM. Got my cat a new collar and she's not liking it. She's not happy with me. She keeps on scratching it and trying to lick it off or whatever. On Tuesday I woke up at 8 a.m. for dinner. For dinner, my husband and I had Panera bread. And then I fell asleep at around 11:30 p.m. Underneath Simply Gilded washi. Okay, pull in another one of these. They're all chopped up, and this will be for cleaning the litter box. I used to have cat stickers, but I ran out, so I'm gonna have to get some more of those. Okay, this little thing is going to be for the litter box. Something crazy. And then what else did I do? I read, I practiced my cello, and I played Animal Crossing. So I have 3 things. I think I can fit a 3-heart checklist in here. Let's see. Contract this. Yeah, it kind of fits. It barely fits. There we go. And the flag hangs off just a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. So we'll write that in. Started work at 9 in the morning. This one's for litter box. Trace over these hearts too, just because I did it for the other one. Read. Should I put practice cello? I feel like maybe I might not have a whole lot of room for that, but we'll see. My cat is playing with a rock that she found underneath my desk. Wonderful. And then I'm just gonna put A, C, and H for Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I'll just mark that I played Animal Crossing. Alright. So that's what that looks like. That's what I'll be doing throughout this week. I'll go ahead and do the rest of the days off screen, and then I'll come back and explain everything to you. Alright, here we have it. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so Wednesday, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, went to work at 9. What I have in my 3-heart checklist flag is plan, vlog, and read. I read 100 años de soledad on Wednesday and Tuesday, so that's what reading is. I read that book. For dinner we had Federico's, and I fell asleep at around 11 o'clock. Alright, I don't know where I got cut off, but I'm gonna start off on Thursday. Okay, so Thursday I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, went to school at 9. This was a litter box day, so I have marked down in a little thing, litter box, so many L's. And this day I paid my student loan. My student loan is not due, or the interest doesn't accrue until September. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still kind of figuring that out, but I've decided, like, you know, before it starts accruing interest, because definitely won't start accruing interest until September. I'm not sure if that's when my payments are also supposed to start, but doing just a little bit now rather than doing nothing and waiting until later. Alright, for dinner we had orange chicken, and I made some white rice. So it's not like sticky rice, but just regular white rice. And I fell asleep at around 11 o'clock at night. On Friday, I woke up at 7. After my husband got home, he took me to the park so that I could skate. The phone bill was due this week on this day, on the 26th. So that came out of my account that day. I went ahead and edit and upload a vlog that I am like kind of hesitant to upload just because it's been over a week since I filmed the last clip. I don't know. I'm just not sure if it's gonna get published or not. I did upload it though onto YouTube, so I'll think about it some more. And for dinner we had Panda Express, and while we were eating dinner we watched the original and we watched the last 2 episodes of the season, so that's great. Saturday I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning. This whole day me and my husband basically, we just played Minecraft all day. We were supposed to go to the park to skate, but we woke up a little bit late just because we both went to sleep very late. So we ended up not going. I know 9 o'clock doesn't seem late, but for going to the park, it is kind of late because where we go to, there's usually like Little League baseball or like soccer or football practice going on at around like 9:30 to 12. So I like to not be there when there's that many people and the parking lot gets filled, and I just don't want to be an obstacle. I don't want to be in other people's way, you know. So we just ended up not going, and it was just a really chill, relaxed day, us playing Minecraft together. Later in the evening, we went to Target, and we had to go to Target because I ran out of pads, and so we picked up pads. And while we were there, since we hadn't had dinner yet, and we were thinking, well, we could pick something up on our way home, or we can pick something up from Target. And I was just like, Chris, do you mind if we just have like Totino's for dinner, because like I'm craving Totino's like the Totino's pizza rolls? And he's like, we can do that. And so we just bought like 2 bags of Totino's, came home, threw them in the oven. We also had a bag of cauliflower wings that were in the freezer, so we also threw those into the oven, and it really ended up working out. It was pretty nice. I'm glad that you know, we can just be super chillax about dinner this day. And then I fell asleep at around 11 o'clock because I really wanted to go skating at the park. So I went to sleep earlier than the night before so that we can go to the park on Sunday morning. Sunday, I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. We left the house at around like 8:30-ish, somewhere between there, and got to the park, and it was filled with most of the parking spaces were filled, and I could see that people were getting set up for soccer, like either like the coaches, but there were already people there. There were already players there, and the coaches were already there. And then there was kids playing baseball. We think there was a baseball game this day, but we decided just to not go. To not be a distraction to like the players, and also so that like, because I'm just a little embarrassed as a beginner to be falling around in front of anybody other than my husband. So that's also why we didn't stay. There was just, I didn't know where they were at in their game, or where they were at, the other teams were at their practice. So, I didn't want people like coming out like just 10 minutes later and having to get out of the way and staying social distance. So like, I don't know why y'all people are still coming, but yeah, we ended up not going, which just made me sad, but because we drove all the way out there. But that's okay. What did we end up doing after that? Oh, we ended up driving up north like 30 minutes to our favorite coffee shop. We went there and we got coffee, and then we got back home, played some Minecraft. Then afterwards we went to my in-laws' house to do some laundry, and they got us dinner. I ordered a meatball sub. I think it was like from a deli, I don't know. Sorry, my cat was scratching around in the litter box, but I did end up going to sleep at 10:30 this night. and I didn't put in a whole bunch of stuff just because I didn't feel like it. So that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, so yeah, this is the spread. Let me go ahead and pop it into the rings, and I need to sneeze. I'm feeling a sneeze. Oh, bless me. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I'm bless myself. Bless my soul. Her was on a roll. Okay, here we go. There it is. There's the full spread, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to comment any suggestions that you might have for these videos. If you kind of like this video format that I'm doing, where I do the base, then go off, then come back, do Monday, Tuesday, then go off, do the rest, come back and explain the days. I just really want to be efficient. That's like the whole thing. I don't ever want to be wasting anybody's like a time or being overly like redundant. But yeah, that is it for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will speak to you in the next video. Bye!